Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation. We are live and in effect. We are going to try this now back with the old software that I tried before for several reasons. Number one, first I want to make sure that everything's working okay. Making sure that everything is coming through okay here. Can you guys hear me?
Members one and all
Okay,
of the
there we go.
Salivation.
Now I hear on that side. Very good. Let's see if we can get the chat side up here. We've got people popping in here. Where's this at here? Bear with me. All right. We went back to the old because the other program has a time limit on it that runs out. So anyways, but we're here. We got Donald in New Mexico, Tom Voss. Spectacular was first to say first. And good to see you guys. Hello from Corpus Christi. Good to see you. Hello, low blood pressure. I'm from the Washington, D.C. Greater Metroplex. Good to see you. Silver Tanifa. Hello, good to see you. So, I had problems with audio before when I used this platform. So, I'm taking a gamble trying this. So, if my audio goes out, let me know right away. But we're going to go through here and march on through. And hopefully things will be all right here. We'll find out. So let's get to the comments here and see what we can get going here. Let me get my boilerplate. Gonna get the boilerplate going. All right, very good. Let's see here. Minimize this because I can't have too many things up. I really need a second monitor, but that's gonna be first things first. I gotta get a new computer. All right, let's see here. Pudenda Johnson says on the Jim Cramer gold video, Monaco64, who has a YouTube channel, expects $1,800 fairly soon. He just called the most recent move last week. I wanted to pass this along to the group. Well, thank you. Yes, very interesting indeed to see how things are happening and people are making these predictions. Talk about it even in today's video. So pretty wild indeed. All right. Let's see here. Why can't I? All right. Okay. Yes, I remember Tolving, Christo68. I sure do. Tolving. Yes. All right. We got Spectacular Eagle Claw Bullion. Hello. Welcome, my friend, as we slurp through some coffee. We got Eddie's Little Stack saying greetings. All right. Greetings. It says I was like CNN, but he didn't mean it in a negative sense, which is good. All right, Meteor Man, good to see you early for change. TH says you get those buys and buying in the Asian market and then sell when the American market opens. They have been do that, it seems like forever. Ever notice about 9 or 10 a.m. the metals drop like a rock? Short traders, I have done very well by buying GFI stocks. They're cheap and have been performing very well. I have no idea what GFI stocks are, but congratulations on your success on that. All right. Let's see here. And Jim Cramer gold video. Who cares? He's a bottle-fed rich neocon stock pumper. Yes, indeed. All right. Okay. Yeah, apparently there are a lot of people who hate him. I don't know really much about him. All right, very good. All right, Stacking Stormtrooper is here. Please proceed. We shall. Yes, indeed. Welcome, my friend. And I will remind you guys that Stacking Stormtrooper, it has an auction. I guess you do have one tonight, right? Because you just had one last week. But are you doing your auction tonight? But check out Stacking Stormtrooper's channel, not only for his auctions, but also just for his great content. Very good. Oh, man, Native Stacker smashed his thumb on the way in. That's not good. That's not good at all. I'd rather your thumb be intact and you just click lightly on the thumb up button. But I'm sorry about your thumb. All right, Number Man, how will war in Iran affect precious metals? You know, I've talked a little bit about that in today's video. If we were to actually go to war with them, war nowadays is much different, I think, than how it was fought during World War II. But nonetheless, I think that they could possibly rise substantially for a while, but they also may pull back once the normalcy of it kicks in. Because you think about it, we were at war with Iraq, and precious metals were down during that period. Record high in Canada. Yes, I hear you, my brother. Media Man says, when gold reaches peak up for the day, a gem BU 1910 sovereign was dangled before my nose, and I bid at 2% over. I swore no more gold at these prices, but I caved. I was encouraged by the high catalog value, which in reality means very little. No, I hear you. And sometimes when you buy coins, even when the spot prices you think is too high, more high than it should be, well, you buy it because you like the coin. There's nothing wrong with that. Hello, Michaela Curley. She's from Corpus Christi, Texas. Very cool. There's somebody else. I think there's a low blood pressure who was here. I think he's from there. Very good. Hello, WTH Coins, and Silver Wolverine's here too. Jonathan Reese. Yes, he's going to be paying attention tonight. Stacking Stormtroopers auction is coming. 8:30 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Eddie's Little Stack says, heard on International Stacker channel, but still good. You warned your followers too. Hope all will turn out okay with him. Just don't want to jump to conclusions. That's right. That's why I was very careful with my video about it, because I didn't want to jump to conclusions. However, I will say this, that whatever, unless it's a family emergency, if it's sold to somebody else, they need to take care of their customers. They need to communicate with their customers. There's no excuse for that. Somebody somewhere should communicate, because my only problem with if you're in business and it's a family business or there's more than one person involved in it, if there is an emergency with somebody else in the business, the other people can make communicate, at least communicate. There's no excuse for not communicating if you have a business. Don't leave your people high and dry, your customers. Not good. Marshall Hell says, interesting video. Thanks for the upload. Stack it high and wide. Very good. All right. Very good. And we got OBX Silver Surfer. Good to see you, my friend. Sloth is here. And Ridge Hill Jilly is here. Hello, brand new person here. Welcome to the chat. So move through. Silver Honda says, safety in gold and silver is what we all strive for. Unfortunately, it takes a major event for the gold to get more attention. Yeah, I know, exactly. But you know what? The more that happens, the more, because you hear gold really on the regular news, that's more people who may not have heard of it will hear about it. All right, very good. Hey, we have a scammer calling. Let's take this call here. Hold on a second here. Hello?
Hey, Richard, how are you?
All right.
First.
Yes, go ahead. Say that again. What's your name again, sir?
Yes, Don from Longevity First. We had spoke yesterday in regards to helping you get a loan. You told me to give you a call back today at 6.
Oh, yeah. Actually, it was going to be 6:30 or 7, but that's okay. And I'm not Richard. I'm Richard's quite elite business partner. I'm the ultimate decider in the business here. And so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so we do want to do some business with you here, sir. Yes, indeed.
Okay. Yeah, so how much are you guys looking for?
Aren't you interested exactly what we do for our business here, Don?
Yeah, no, I'm going to get to that in a second. I was just asking in regard.
Okay, because I think you're going to love this. You're going to love this. And it doesn't involve, just so you know, it doesn't involve tossing midgets anywhere. That's just so you know.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And it also doesn't involve tossing any silver chimps either, because silver chimps, even though they're moving, they're going to be back in effect and soon enough. But anyway, so what do you want to ask about the financial side of the business? Let's get through that stuff. Let's go through the boring stuff first, and I'll tell you what we're going to use the money for.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was just asking how much you guys were looking to be funded.
To be funded? Oh, yes, I guess that would be probably appropriate here to tell you what I want to get funded. I want to try to whip out about $250,000 for this, Is that possible?
Okay. Yeah, it is. What factors into how much you can get funded is how much you're making on a monthly base.
Right.
What your credit score is.
Right.
And if you've had any loans out in the past and if you've defaulted on any of those loans.
Okay.
So do you have any loans out at the moment?
I don't have any loans at the moment. You would be the only one. I'm a purely monogamous guy when it comes to loans. But only loans, not women.
Okay.
You feel me, bro? You understand where I'm coming from there?
Yeah, I understand you definitely.
I hope
And
this
have you had any
call isn't
loans in
being.
the
I hope
past?
this call is not being recorded, because if it is, then that plutonic type thing might come back and bite me in the rear end if I ever run for Congress.
Mm, okay. Yeah, no.
So can we
What's your
whip that
credit
out? Can we
score?
whip out that 250 grand then? Is that possible to whip
No,
that out?
yeah, we possibly can.
Okay.
What's your credit score?
It's about 890. Yeah,
90. Okay.
it's average,
And what would you be using this loan for?
I would. Here's where we get to it. This is going to be great. What we're going to do is we are going to build a very intricate and delicate silver pillow. We're going to make silver pillows, and see what the thing is, when you lay your head on a pillow at night, there's sweat that emits from your head, right? I don't know how much hair you have on your head. This is where you
Not that
answer.
much.
Not that much? Is you got a buzz
No.
cut, or what's the deal there?
Buzz cut.
Buzz cut, okay. That means at night, when you're sleeping in your bed and you have those hot flashes, which, men about your age get, then what happens is you sweat into the pillow. You understand what I'm saying? And so that causes stink and odor and things like that. So we are creating a silver pillow, not a silver butt plug, but a silver pillow infused with little elements of silver in there that will be antimicrobial. So it will prevent the pillow from stinking up and causing kinds of things. It makes it comfortable and all kinds of things. It's a fun thing. And so it will absorb the odor and it will destroy the bacteria that causes those odors from your sweat glands. You feel me?
Okay.
And then that way, when the alarm clock goes off at 6:34 in the morning, that's the time you get up. Am I right? Did I guess correctly?
Not so much. A little earlier, actually. I hit the gym before I get to the office.
Ooh,
So
you hit the gym.
more
Okay.
like around like 5:30.
All right, 5:30, and then
I get where you're going.
well, here's where I'm going with this, Donnie. When you hit that alarm clock, then you will become truly woke. You become woke to silver. You know what I mean? You will be enlightened with the power of silver in your pillow. You know what I mean, Donald? Donnie?
Yeah.
Do you go by Donald or Donnie?
Yeah. Donnie's my name. Yeah.
Well, if I call you Donald and we fist bump, you'd be like Donald Bump. Then you could create a YouTube channel or a username and call it Donald Bump. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
You feel me? You smell me?
Donnie's cool.
Yeah. You're old school like that?
Donnie's cool.
Donnie's cool.
Yeah. No. So, quick question.
You're gonna ask me how much I can bench press, aren't you? Because you do weights, and you want to size me up. You want to know how much I can bench press, don't you? All right, I'll tell you. All right, I can bench press an actual bench, but it's a very small bench. I can take a bench and press it. I can put my hands against that press. It doesn't matter how heavy that bench is. I can press it with my hands. Is the biggest bench I've ever seen. I was able to press against it. That bench weighed about 850 pounds. And then there was another one that was like over a ton. It was a big bench. It had a lot of stuff, and I pressed up against it. So I tell people that I can bench press over 1,000 pounds.
Yeah, so you said you bench press 850. That's almost as close to your credit score, man.
Now it's almost. My credit score is 890, and my bench press is 850. That's right. You got it. Cool. Yes, indeed. All right.
Well, look, I know you sound like you're pretty busy right now. What I want to do is I want to send you over basically what our process is in order for you to get to 250.
Yeah.
I send you over a quick one-page online application via email. You fill it out. It takes like 3 minutes. And then you just send me back your bank statements from the previous 3 months. So that would be October, November, December. And then what I'll do is I'll send it over to our underwriting department. It'll be probably tomorrow morning because I'm heading out of the office now.
Did you just say underwear department, sir? Underwear department? Because it's funny you mentioned that. Because
underwriting department.
Because it's funny you mentioned what I thought you said underwear. Because here's the thing, we also make silver in underwear too. Because there's odors down there too. Did you realize that sometimes there can be odors in that region of the body?
Definitely.
Yeah. By the way, I must.
Underwriting department.
I would be remiss if I didn't tell you that I did 20 push-ups the other day, and I'm going to do 20 more right now. Hold on just a second here. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, Donnie. Here we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, Donnie. 4, Donnie. 5, Donnie. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Can you hear me, Donnie? 13.
Well, I can barely hear you, man. You gotta say it a
14.
little louder.
15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Dang it, Donnie.
Oh, man.
I know. I know you can do more than that. I know you can you can show me up in the gym and all, but that's about my limit before I have to burp.
Oh, no. Look, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send everything over to you.
Okay.
What's the best email to reach you or Richard at? So I can send everything over to you.
You can swing it over to Chastity. That's CHASTITY belt 47 at CompuServe.net. That's Chastity Belt 47 at CompuServe.net. That email address was created from a failed product design that we tried a while ago. Never worked out.
Okay. So what I'll do is I'll send everything over to you shortly.
Okay.
And then basically once you fill that out and send it back to me, we can get you that $250.
So you think that good? Now that's $250,000, just so you know, not $2.50, not $250. Okay. All right. And you never did ask me what I earn per month, by the way, just so you know. You want me to tell you that?
Yeah, no, but once you send over the bank statements, I could I'll know like exactly what you mean.
Oh, because I'll have to fill in that blank, right?
Mm-hmm.
I should have done 21 push-ups. I'm sorry. I should be an overachiever for Donnie. I only did 20. Dang it. You know, kind of like the gun salute type thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
How many push-ups can you
I'm
do?
Send everything over.
So that I can...
it really just depends. Actually, I'm going to do some push-ups tonight. It's funny you say that.
Right.
I typically, if I don't hit the gym in the morning, I'll do like, a few hundred push-ups at night.
Son of a...
make up for it, so.
Good grief, dude. You are... I need you as my personal trainer. A couple hundred?
Yeah,
Wow.
man. Hey, listen, if we get... I'll definitely, I'm open to doing that. If everything works out with this loan, everything works out, maybe possibly I could, send you a few workouts.
Well, that'd be great, man. That'd be awesome. Yeah, because, hey, are you anywhere near Bryant Park, 42nd Street, that area?
No, so I'm actually up in the Bronx.
Up in the Bronx. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Yeah. All right, well, we can meet over in the island sometime. It's pretty easy to get over there.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, well, look, I'm sending everything over to you, and once I get, I hear back from the underwriting department tomorrow morning, I'll give you a call, and we can, take the next step. Sound good?
Take the next step? Shoot, we're going to take the next push-up. Well, I'm going to get to 100 push-ups. Dang, wow.
Definitely.
All right, brother.
Yeah.
All right.
Have a good night.
Have a good take a squeezy. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
You as well. Bye.
Interesting guy. Wow. All right. Well, thank you, sir. I have another. He wants to work you over. That's right, Cliff. Man, I tell you. That one came to me. I didn't even have to call him out. Actually, he was on my list. I've got a couple numbers here. We're going to get to him later. We might try him later anyway. Silver Bean Counter says on the Atlantis Mint, that's too bad if people get screwed. Hopefully things work out. Yes, I do hope they work out indeed. Buffalo Bullion, thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate it. Donald, New Mexico says the end is near. Yes, indeed. Hopefully not too much, all right? Yeah, Donald Bump. He's a new guy here. I wanted to welcome him right off the top as soon as I saw his name. And this guy's name was Donnie. I had to throw that in there. And hey, Pudenda, thank you so much. Hello, PNC Floyd 86. Good to see you. Pudenda, thank you so much. You're awesome. And his little stack, that's funny. You doing push-ups. He must have been, he was still ready. He doesn't care what happens. He's ready to take my money or whatever it is. or loan me money. Used to listen to Kramer a lot until he said, buy Bear Stearns. That went belly up weeks later. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, it's crazy, Donald. Yeah, there we go. So here's a fist bump for Donald Bump. All right, had to throw that in there. Never heard of them, but I am new, says Lynn. Him too? Yes. Well, welcome. Glad you're here. Appreciate it. All right, Brad is here. Hope he can get you a loan. Yes, indeed. Apparently, he's all rare and ready to go for that loan. None says silver is for chumps. Paying high premiums to guys in their mom's basement for poured silver is for uber chumps. Well, sorry you feel that way, but I disagree wholeheartedly and completely. Thumbs down says Silver Colt. Okay. Well, let's see here. None your business, says Kramer's a joke. Invest in Target and BBY. Retail is dead. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. I think he tries to find, and I don't know much about Kramer, but I think like what Silver Wolverine was saying is that, these things are coming through, and he sees an opportunity, but sometimes when a stock goes way down, it means they're out of business. We're getting close to going out of business. No, I did not see who was using my stuff on BitChute. Somebody's downloading. Can you send me a link to that, Joe? Maybe by email? Because I'm not on BitChute. And I don't even know exactly how BitChute works. I was going to look into it, but I think, oh, hey, here comes another scammer. Boy, they're just on fire tonight. Hello? Oh, robocall hung up. Let's see here. Silver Torch. Sal, there was no mention of the author that all ribbon and wax seals were replaced with plasticized cable-type seals in 2010. Only 3 individuals verified all these replaced seals. A Treasury auditor, Mint headquarters staff person, and Mint storage facility staff person. Basically, the nation's entire deep storage gold reserves has been verified by a Tom, Dick, and Harry. Wow, that's crazy. According to government documentation, only 2% of the gold bars were actually assayed, and finally, there is not a single assay report available. Yeah, and actually it's important because Silver Torch 66 actually looked into this and posted a really good video about this. This is why it really needs to be completely looked into. Very good. It was Terry. She hung up on me. Nate is going to call me back. All right. All right, where to go? Here we go. That's here. By the way, it's good to see Terry. None is here. None. You're here. What's up with this slamming silver, brother? What is up with this? I must be an uber chump. I'm an uber chump then. Come on, None. We have none of that. No, I know some people have feelings about silver. I think I know where some of that comes from, but Mr. Billionaire, hello. Let's see here. Moving on up. Hugo says, I recently bought directly from Atlantis, and it took 2.5 months to receive my products. No contact number, and they don't respond to emails. Atlantis Mint sucks. Well, I tell you, that portion of them, their non-responsive aspect of it is not good, and I think inexcusable, in my opinion. Sell Brad a Sal round. Who's Brad? Oh, Brad, do you still have any more of your stuff? Yes. No more 1 ounce. Brad, we've got the poured 1 ounce rounds from MK Bars in the you see in the link in the description, but the actual struck pieces are all sold out. But the ones that are the poured silver rounds, they are available in the link in the description of this video or any of my other videos. And if you use a code SM10, you can save 10%. And with silver going up, I don't think they've gone up in price, which is kind of the cool thing about some of these poured silver products is they don't necessarily float with the spot price of silver. Depends on when they buy it. So Hugo tested their products, and it is pure silver. I guess they're just busy selling to wholesalers. They don't care about the customers buying directly, whoever they are. What kind of business doesn't have a contact number? Do not buy from Atlantis Mint. Take my advice. Yes, thank you. Okay. Yes. Definitely don't buy from them until they get things figured out. Uh, Gold only for none. Okay, yeah, well, I've been buying more gold too. Still have silver, but I've been buying more gold there. All right, let's see here. Anthony G says, "Oh, Brad, I think Terry might offer to buy you one of my rounds. That'd be nice. Terry, so nice of you." Oh man, Terry. All right, Silver Awesome 13. I own a business that wouldn't be for effing long if I stopped taking calls and returning emails for bidding products. Yeah. Yeah, exactly right. That's the thing. I mean, I don't want to jump to any conclusions on Atlantis Mint, but communication, somebody associated with that business has got to be, unless it's a one-man shop and he died. Other than that, if that's not the case, then something's not good there. Something's not right. All right, very good. There's somebody using every one of your videos daily. I wish I could. Yeah, I'll have to check that out, Joe. I don't know what to do about it over there. It's a different platform, but I'll have to look into that. If you can shoot me a link to the channel name on email, salivatemetal@gmail.com, I'd appreciate it. Anthony G says, with only 2 Atlantis Mint products currently in stock, you wonder when the last time was Atlantis Mint fulfilled an order from APMEX. A phone call to the buyers at APMEX might be worth it to see what information they have regarding the status of Atlantis Mint. Yeah, I don't know who to my contact at APMEX does not work in that area. I think that's probably the procurement. I might try to email them and see, but my guess is, they may have, we can kind of see what's going on. I might look into that if I get time. Thank you. All right. But good to see Silver Awesome 13 here. Good to see you, sir. Hugo says they are healthy, they are fine, they just don't give a crap about their customers. Well, we don't know for sure. That's why I don't want to jump to conclusions with regards to what's going on there. But no matter what, unless the whole family was killed in a bus accident, I can't see an excuse not to at least somebody email their customers. A huge jump in gold just happened, says Meteor Man. Let's check it. All right, this thing is not refreshed here, so I'm going to refresh it. Let's see what's going on. Okay, no, 1575. It did get up to 1580 a few days ago. Let's see here. All right. Iran targeted U.S. troops in Iraq. Well, they've been doing that for the last 12 years, or somewhere close to it. Silver Wolverine. That's really not news, I don't think. They've been targeting our troops in Iraq for a long time. Unless they actually hit them. Unless they actually hit them like recently. But we'll see. Let's see here. Where are we at? Okay. Back to the comments here. Why is Kramer perplexed? This happens every time we see a dust up with Iran. Yes. I think that's the irony of it, when a mainstream person goes on and talks about it. It's kind of wild to see. They recognize gold. Aaron Krause is here. Krause, good to see you, Aaron Krause. Welcome. You know who we're missing tonight is Barbara again. I hope she's okay. Barbara Carbone. American Supertram, Jimbo, where was this information 18 months ago? With gold, best way to double your money, fold it in half and stick it in your pocket. There you go, Will Rogers. That's funny. By the way, how's the audio? All right, let's see here. Precious metals. Yeah, if you can send me a link to that, Joe, because I'm probably not going to remember from here. I don't know how to search that stuff there, but yeah, if you can email me that'd be great. Missile attack. Oh my goodness. Wow. We're just attacked by missiles. Okay, thanks, Buffalo Bullion. Wow. Okay, that is big news. So we'll check the markets too to see what's going on there. But thank you. All right. Very good. Over here is here. Good to see you. John Drake says gold, silver, copper. It takes 100 pounds of copper to build an electric car. Very good. Wow. Let's see here. Steve Garrard says, thank God I never bought anything and never will from that company. Yes. Okay, let's see here. And DW says, Jim Cramer, oh yeah, he's a guy that buys the stock, pumps it up so viewers can buy it, and then he sells the stock to make a profit for him and leaves his viewers to hold the bag at a loss. If you watch him for any time, you would know to do the opposite of what he's pushing. Okay. Yes, indeed. This is Mindo. Hello, this is Mindo. Welcome, brand new here. Always appreciate, good to see new viewers. Okay, 2063.69 is the highest for Canadians. Yes, that's right. Let's see. Let's pause. So we have these new strikes with Iran, and we are going to take a look at what's going on in Canadian prices now. And we can see that 2048 right now here in Canadian prices for gold, up 0.91%. Pretty big jump there. Yes, indeed. Let's see what's going on with the Australian dollar. $2,294.67. We'll go back to the U.S. dollar, but we will keep abreast of the markets here with this breaking news. And thanks to Silver Wolverine and others for sharing that. Silver Steeler is here. Yes, and thank you, Joe, for letting me know about that. Yeah, if you can, yeah, cool. If you can email me at salivatemetal@gmail.com, that'd be cool, and we'll check that out. So thank you so much. Pudenda says 1588 world spot. Maybe she's thinking the Asian markets. Let's see. Actually, that might be good to check the Asian markets to see what they're doing. She's right. Look at that. 1587.90 in Asia right now. Look at that disparaging between the New York prices. Oh, that's because New York's closed. Makes sense. Thank you, Pudenda. Yes, scroll down. Appreciate that. We're looking in Asia again. So the Asian markets are what we're checking. And look at that, 1587.90. Crazy. Thank you. All right. Nice. All right. Good to see you guys. And Legion, 1966 Hemi is here. All right. Let's get back here. We're gonna come back here. This guy's voice is wide. Don't listen. Oh man, Nick, dude. You must listen to my voice, Nick. Follow my voice. You must. I demand it. I must have Nick listen. It has to happen. Iran is hitting U.S. bases in Iraq at this very moment. Yes, thanks, Southern Stacker. Yeah, we got that. I'm going to open this up in a different browser. I'm very curious here to see what's going on here. I'm looking it up into another. Let's go to. Let's see what's going on here. I'm checking here.